Hello and welcome to Dynamics 365 Unlocked. I'm your host for today, Adi Kozgi, and today we're going to do a quick overview of the power of business process flows in Dynamics 365. It's an often overlooked feature that can be extremely helpful when used properly, and thus we'd like to touch on it to help users get the most out of their Dynamics 365 applications. So without further ado, let's dive in. We'll start off by answering the question, why do we use business process flows? Then we'll review a quick overview of business process flows in the application and describe the easy creation and editing process tied to the feature. This will be a short one, but important because business process flows can be a valuable tool to drive efficient business. So we wanted to share this topic regardless of the length of this video. For brevity, I'll be sometimes referring to business process flows with the acronym BPF. So why do we use business process flows? Well, business process flows provide a guide for people to get work done. They provide a streamlined user experience that leads people through the processes their organization defines for interactions that need to be advanced to a conclusion of some kind. This user experience can be tailored so that the people with different security roles can have an experience that best suits the work that they do. Business process flows come in two flavors, out of the box and configured. You'll see examples of out of the box business process flows in sales with the lead to opportunity or opportunity sales processes, in customer service with the phone to case process, and in various other D365 applications. Also, when you build model-driven apps in Power Apps, the applications will have a business process flow built into the application. You can, of course, configure new flows yourself and apply them to various tables in Dataverse, touting the configurability of this capability. Finally, business process flows come with some out-of-the-box reporting as well to ensure visibility into how the processes are being used. Here's an example of one of the business process flows, the opportunity to sales BPF. You can see how it's laid out here. Across the top, you get various stages in this BPF, and then when you click on each stage, you get the various steps in that stage. You can also pin the stage flyout to the side pane or advance the stages. Now, using a mix of required fields and security roles, this process can be as rigid or flexible as needed for your business needs. So how do we build or edit one of these business process flows? It's easy. First, we're going to head over to make.powerapps.com and then take a look at the app list. Use the pencil icon to edit the app in which you'd like to create or edit a business process flow. Now on the far left of the screen here, you can see a button called Automation. When we click on that, we can see the various business process flows in the application. You can either click Create Business Process Flow or make a new one or edit an existing one. Let's edit the lead to opportunity sales process. We'll click the three dots in the navigation pane and then click Edit in New tab. Now, as you can see, this is the BPF editor. It's an easy to use visual configurator. And when you click on one of the stages, you can see all of the steps contained in it. On the right, you can see various components that are added to our business process flow. When you drag an element into the editing space, you'll see small plus buttons appear in the spaces that you're allowed to place this object type. Once you're done editing or building your business process flow, simply validate it and then save it and assign it to whatever table it is relevant to, and you're good to go. So with that, I hope this session has helped increase the clarity on business process flows in the Dynamics 365 application suite. Feel free to reach out to your Dynamics 365 team member for further information. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you in the next one.